The defense also brought out with Jen McCabe that even though the major part of her testimony about, I hit him, I hit him, I hit him, she actually didn't say that to the grand jury. When she was asked what Karen Reed's statements were, she never said, I hit him, I hit him, I hit him at the first grand jury. That was 3 months after this happened. The defense also started cross-examining her on the fact that she didn't tell initial investigators about those statements. And that got a little muddied because she just claimed that she did. And the defense tried to get in, hey, they're not in these reports. Technically, that's hearsay. When they tried to give it to her, the report to her to refresh her recollection, to refresh her memory about having not said that, she said, well, I don't remember. I talked to a lot of police. She seemed evasive. She just steadfastly said, that is what I said to them. I did tell them that. I didn't forget it, and they just didn't put it in any of the reports, which is also a little hard to believe. She did not look good on those subjects, and including this subject. She was cross-examined and gave testimony about how much she had actually talked with the other witnesses, friends and family, because they're all friends and family, including Carrie Roberts, just kind of countless times over the last 3 years, each recounting their own experience, commiserating with each other. And in one sense, that's not so far afield for friends and family to be talking about something that was traumatic and they have to deal with. But we've already seen with Carrie Roberts, they did this timeline very early on, which Jen McCabe agreed with as well, but it very much seemed to have affected Carrie Roberts' memory and testimony. Of course, Jen McCabe just said, no, we didn't affect anybody's testimony. We're all just telling the truth. We're all just saying what happened. And no one had any different memories, which is, again, hard to believe. That part, the defense is kind of leaning into. This was a purposeful collaboration or getting their stories together. Not quite sure we're there yet in terms of how that's come across to me, but certainly they're influencing each other.